Greetings and thanks for dropping by for this edition of Mentor Mike's Market Movie. Today is Monday, December 17th, 2012, and probably tomorrow, Tuesday the 18th, will be the last edition of Market Movie for this calendar year. Got some friends and relatives coming in, and I'm going to take the rest of the year off for enjoying the holidays, and I hope all of you do the same. But for now, let's take a little look at today. I'm going to go back with a 3-minute chart here, but I've got a 1-minute over on the left in case I need to fine-tune any entries here. And let's begin by looking at our turning point chart. Yesterday, or I should say last Friday, we had a very definite low-high-low situation, and here we are already making something of a high. So it's pretty solid that we're going to have a high as our first turning point, and we'll take it from there. So let's start the data. We've got red above the trend definer and white above the red. And I'm going to be looking for a bullish cross on our MACD here. As I may have told you once upon a time, the chaos combination on the 3-minute chart is virtually identical in terms of the indicator positions to the go for the gold setup on the 1-minute chart. Alrighty, we've got our 1-minute break into the upside here. We don't quite have the closing of the loop there on the MACD, but we do have a flip on our stochastics. So let's go ahead and get long. We're using 3 targets here. And off we go. There's our 3rd target up there a ways. And we're stopped out. Looking for that cross on both the MACD and the histogram. Keeps flirting there, but not quite there yet. There we go. And we're also breaking above an obvious zone of resistance there. Plus we got a break on our stochastic, so we shall be getting long again. Our parabolic is catching up to our stop that has been moving automatically. Once it passes it, we'll be trailing the stop manually. And we finally hit all three targets. All right, we're almost ready for a bearish cross on the MACD. We've already got it over here on the 1 minute. We want to see a red, white, and blue bearish alignment, and that should happen just about the time we flip the parabolic. Like right about there. And faster MACD is ready to break below 0. And well, let's get short. Now we flip the big parabolic. Faster parabolic, it's just caught up to the stop. Starting to peek out from underneath. And we flip that parabolic and we're breaking above the red once again. So first of all, before we get into our next trade, let's mark a few things. Okay. Now, as you can see over here on the 1 minute, we don't quite have the cross on the larger MACD, but we're pretty darn close. And we are breaking above the red, and the white's right behind, so let's go ahead and get long. Okay, we flipped the big parabolic again. And we hit all three targets. And it is now 12:59 on the replay clock, so we would not start a new trade at this point in time. So let's just run out the clock here. Alrighty. And we made 4 trades and $2,262.50 with our 9 contracts and 3 targets. I would call that a very successful day. Let's mark our turning points. Notice that our turning points are highest highs or lowest lows within the large momentum module created by the long-term parabolic. And one of the things we look for is the crossing of our 3 moving averages. Now this one should have a question mark because we don't know for sure if that's the high. We could have a 2 turning point day, and this could be the high first turning point tomorrow. Okay, so we've got, there's a red, white, and blue cross. Here's our red, white, and blue cross. We haven't got one here yet. But here where the parabolic flipped in the pre-market, there's one there. Starting to get the picture, guys? Oops. And all right, there we are. So, as I said earlier, tomorrow will probably be the last movie of the year, and looking forward to a really fun and prosperous 2013, and I hope you all are too. Hope we can get a lot of you folks interested in joining our trading room. We're going to have some serious fun, make some serious money, and it's all going to be good. So, thanks for dropping by, and I'll see you again real soon. Enjoy your holidays, folks.